Hey, what's going on, guys? Are you interested in ranking in Google Maps? Well, in today's video, I'm going to give you my template to use when you're building a brand new website or you're modifying your old website. Darren Marion, baby, this one's for you. All right, guys, so the tactics that I'm going to show you today are the same tactics that I use on all my clients. Any client that I work with, I employ the same tactics. So this is going to be a very useful video for you because everything here is going to be hands-on. Just to scroll down, I wish I could show you all my clients, but just look on the right side, 1129, and just look at the rankings. And I really wish that I could, but not everybody's here for the same purposes, right? Every single one of my clients are ranking in the Google 3-pack. Now, there are some keywords that are harder than others. For example, okay, right here, it's the 10th, but you know, we'll get them in there. But it's just about every client. It's just about every single client is ranking in the Google 3-pack. You know, for some, you know, for most of their keywords, right? And you may say, you know, some of them, oh, these are some brand new clients. I've only had, like this one, I only had a couple of weeks, so it's going to take some time. But anybody that's been with me for, you know, 2, 3, 4 months, everybody's ranking. Okay, every single person. And I'm not saying this to brag. I'm just saying, like, okay, guys, here's the proof, and this is what I do. So in the next slide, I'm going to show you exactly what to do. It's all about on-page optimization. It's all about working your website, getting the right content on your website, and placing it in the right on the right place on your website. So you really want to pay attention to this. All right, what's going on, guys? What is going on? So in today's video, I want to share with you a template that I've created to rank in the Google 3-pack. Now, a lot of people who watch my videos think that it's, you know, it's GMB posts or it's getting reviews. I get a lot of questions like, how do I rank in the Google 3-pack? What backlinks do I need? Citations? Guys, it all starts with your website. 80% of SEO ranking in Google is what you have on your website. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what you need to do on your website by using this website as an example. Okay? Now, a lot of the things that I talk about within the first 10 seconds, if you compare this website with your website, you're going to see you need to make changes on your website. All right, guys, so let's look on the left-hand side and take a look at the logo. First of all, the logo is nice and big, right, on the left-hand side. And underneath the logo, we have the address. When people show up to your website, either on their mobile or on their desktop, they want to know where you're located. And they shouldn't have to fish around to find out where you're located, okay? So I like to put a little Google pin drop with the logo, with the address right underneath the logo. This is a Canadian address. Next thing, phone number should be nice and big on the right-hand side. Shouldn't have to look for it. Shouldn't be in 0.2 font on the left side, you know, in the same color as the background, you know, gray on gray. I speak to a lot of clients. I said, what's the most important thing? They said, well, I get calls. Well, how about if people were able to find your phone number? Take a look at your website. I know you could find your phone number, but would it be easy for you know, somebody who is a bit older to find your phone number? And then check it on mobile. What credit cards do you accept? Right? That's the type of information I like to have above the fold. This is called above the fold. This is important information. Right? The credit cards, the phone number, where you're located. So take a look at your website and see if your website has that. If not, I would add it, and I would add it exactly like this. If you don't know how to do it, send it to your web developer. If your web developer doesn't know how to do it, send it over to me. Okay, I'll be happy to help you. Or go on Fiverr and, you know, hire a web developer for a day and show them this video, and they'll make the changes. Okay. Now, These are called H tags. This is called an H1 tag. What I would do if I were you is I would download this Chrome extension. It's called SEO Minion. And what this does is it analyzes your H tags. See that? It analyzes your H tags. So you'll see this is your H1 tag, which is right here. This is your H2 tag, which is right here. And as you go on, you'll see your different H2s and your H3s. Okay? Your H3s have all your services, everything that you do. Your H2 said where you were located, right? So yeah, let's start again. I'm sorry. Your H1 is like your overall, right? It's like your tent. It's like, their massage therapy, and H2 is where you're located. And now as we start to go down, your H3 are your services, the different types of services that your company offers, right? Now remember something, guys. When you're creating your homepage, everything on your homepage should be about your GMB category, your first GMB category. This client's GMB category is massage therapist. That's their GMB category. So everything on their homepage should be about massage therapy, right? Later on, we'll get into keyword pages, and but for now, we're just creating our homepage around our first GMB category, which is massage therapist. Right? So I really suggest you guys get this free plugin called SEO Minion. It's really important. And what you could do is you could take a look at your clients' websites and see what their H tags are. Right? So look at your competition and just analyze their website. Real important thing to do. All right, guys. So the next thing you want to do is you want to add pages on your website. You want to add Google My Business. Well, actually, now it's called Google My Profile pages on your website. But just for the point, for the people who don't know, Google My Business changed the name to Google My Profile. Let's just call it Google My Business for now, just for now. Please, I have other problems. I don't need to think about this right now. So their second Google My Business category is called Sports Massage Therapist. Now you may be saying to yourself, well, what does that mean? How do I create, how do I know how do I know what to do? Okay. You go over to your Google My Business by going to business.google.com. And when you log in, under info on the left-hand side, underneath are all your categories. So your second category, this client's second category is sports massage therapist. That should be your first link. Your first link should be your second GMB category, because your first GMB category is everything about your homepage. Homepage is everything about massage therapist. Your second GMB category should be your first link. Your third GMB category should be a drop down underneath this. So if this client had more GMB categories, they would go right here. Your first link should not be home. You shouldn't have a home button when you could click your logo to come home. That is wasted space. Take a look at your website, because 60% of you have a home button. That does nothing for you. Okay, so sports massage therapist is the second GMB category. I'm using my Google My Business as the example, right? Just imagine this said massage therapy, whatever. Okay. So this page is everything about sports massage therapists, right? Then your next pages, these are all your keyword pages. So for example, deep tissue massage, cupping therapy, prenatal, this one, hot stone. These are the services that they provide. These are their keyword pages. Then after these two links, you could put whatever you want. You could put about us, you could put FAQ, you could put contacts. I personally, now that I'm thinking about it, probably after the keyword pages, I would put areas we serve. Meaning that, you serve, for example, I live in Tampa, I serve Tampa, but I also may serve Clearwater and Pinellas Park and all the remaining all the areas around Tampa, right? So I would probably put areas we serve. So I started this video saying this is the ultimate. Every time you look at it, you have new changes to make on it. All right, we're going to wrap this one up because just in this short 10-minute video, you guys have a lot of work to do. All right, don't be afraid in the H tags to overuse the keywords and where you do your business, the geo. So we split it up a little bit. Postal code, right? In the United States, we may say zip code. This is where we're trying to rank. Bold the keywords that you're trying to rank for, right? It's okay. Bold them, right? Once again, don't forget to keep putting your phone number, right? Because you want people to call you, especially on mobile. Tap to call. Massage therapy services. These are all the services that they offer. Why choose us? Once again, where they're located and what they do. Bold keywords. Okay? And you could kind of go through the site. Okay, here's another thing. Create a video and embed the video on your website and make the video title, keyword and title. Keyword and geo, where you're from. So for example, this is where they're from. That's the geo, Grand Prairie, and this is what they do, massage therapy. Look, if you say that you're from a certain area and you do business in this area, you have to write on your website something about your area. Now, in another video, we'll get into city pages and neighborhood pages and that type of stuff. But just for now, take the bottom section right above your footer. This is called your footer right here. Right above your footer, you should have a little section that speaks about the area that you serve. Okay? And then you put in a map. See that? Guys, I'm going to put this website as an example in the link below. So I'm going to ask you to do two things. If you do wind up using this as an example for your website, can you do me a favor and give them a review, give them a Google review? Right? I'll put a link to their Google review in the map also. Give them a Google review. Tell them that, they were great, and use the keywords Grand Prairie and massage therapist. If you could do that, that would be really fantastic. Just give them some reviews. They could use some reviews. So if you found this video helpful, please do that. That would really help. Just use it. Just use this. Just use this, baby. See that? Deep tissue. Look how we put the logo on the picture. Just copy what we did. Just copy what we did. All right, so it's all here for you. It's just really easy. If you're doing the website yourself, or if you have a team, if you're interested in maybe me doing this, I'd be happy to do this service for you. I'd be very happy to do it. However, I'm not taking any clients right now in December. My next clients are we're booking for January right now. I'm booked the whole month, and this month I like to travel a little bit, so I'll be traveling a little bit. So we're going to start again in January. So I'm open for January. If you're interested in becoming a client, just shoot me an email. My email address is brettmoletta@gmail.com, and you see my text. You could shoot me a text if you have any questions, or you're interested in becoming a client in January. I'll be happy to, work out some keywords right now for you and start working on some stuff prior to getting started or on your site. Guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I try to make them as simple as possible. I try not to overcomplicate things. If you enjoy that, please, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. The thing that's really important is I lost my friend 2 weeks ago. My friend's name was Darren Marion. He was the owner of Retell SEO, and he was just a fabulous guy, man. And if you could just remember him in your prayers tonight, that would mean a lot to me, and I'm sure it would mean a lot to his family, right? He was just a tremendous, tremendous guy, and he was just interested in giving, and I'm only too happy to be here to give to you, right? That's what life's all about. It's just give to people, man. You'll get stuff back or you won't. It doesn't matter, but just give to people. Give to people everything that you have. If you're not sure whether to give it or not, just give it. Just give it. Give it. Anything of mine anybody wants, they can have. They can have. Doesn't matter. All right? So that's the reason why I share all this information with you. Because I like to give everything that I have, and hopefully, you could become successful, and then you could give to other people. Give to the homeless. That's real important too. Guys, have a great day, and we will catch you tomorrow. All right, thanks a lot.